Hello, we are AP Chemistry, and today we will be teaching you how to find how many atoms are in a mole of something. We do this by using Avogadro's number, which you can see is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. That is the number of molecules or atoms in 1 mole of stuff. You see, in chemistry we use very exact terms. So to find it, if we are starting with grams, we take the grams of whatever substance we have over the molar mass of that substance. That equals the moles of whatever substance we have. Now, since we know how many moles we have, we just have to multiply it by the number of atoms in a mole, and that equals the number of atoms that we have. Here's our first example of the use of Avogadro's number to find out how many atoms are in moles. This is a simpler equation using simply elemental lithium. We have 4 moles of lithium. Now, since there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms in a mole, all we have to do is multiply. And if you'll notice, since the 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd is atoms over moles, the moles will cancel out. Remember, this is just with elemental lithium, and these are the atoms. And here we see example number 2. As you can see, we have 8 grams of O2, and we're finding the number of molecules in 8 grams of O2. Pay attention to that. It's different than the number of atoms. So, as you can see, the molecular weight of O2 is 32 grams. We found that from the periodic table. The molecular weight of oxygen is 16, and since we have O2, it's 32 grams. So 8 divided by 32 equals 0.25 moles, and the grams cancel out and leave us just with moles. So 0.25 moles times Avogadro's number cancels out the moles and gives us our number of atoms. Isn't chemistry fun? Now, here is a crucial distinction that you need to make. Again, we're using the same equation, but this time we're asking for the number of atoms. This is very important to realize that they're different. Avogadro's number simply tells you the number of collections, let's say, in a mole. Since H2SO4 is considered a molecule, since it is multiple elements, it is not the number of atoms in a mole. But if you look at H2SO4, it has 7 atoms in it. 2 hydrogens, 4 oxygens, and 1 sulfur. So we add those together to get 7. So to get the number of atoms, we need the number of molecules multiplied by 7. This is especially important for diatomic molecules such as hydrogen or H2. Very important to remember. Here are a few practice examples for you. Be very careful when taking your test to note the distinction between atoms and molecules, specifically in diatomic molecules or complete molecules such as H2 or CH4. Good luck! Pause the video here. Good luck on your test!